Hey, I've been meaning to ask you about spring triathlon training. I noticed you've been really focused on it lately. Oh, yeah, it's such an exciting time for us triathletes. Finally breaking free from those winter indoor sessions, though spring definitely comes with its own challenges. What kind of challenges are you talking about? I'm still pretty new to the sport. Well, you know how spring weather can be totally unpredictable, right? One day you're training in perfect conditions, the next you're dealing with rain or sudden temperature drops. The biggest headache is usually figuring out what to wear. That must be tricky. How do you handle the clothing situation? Layers are your best friend. I've learned to always pack a lightweight waterproof jacket and arm warmers. Think of it like preparing for a camping trip. You want to be ready for anything. And here's a pro tip. Dress for about 10 degrees warmer than it actually is, because you'll heat up once you get moving. That makes sense. What else should new triathletes keep in mind for spring training? The key is to ease into it. A lot of people get super excited about the warmer weather and try to do too much too soon. Think of it like a flower blooming. You can't force it to open faster, right? Start with gradually increasing your outdoor training time, especially on the bike. Speaking of biking, I'm a bit nervous about road conditions in spring. That's actually really smart to think about. Early spring roads can be pretty rough with leftover winter debris and potholes. I always recommend doing your first few rides on familiar routes and maybe even starting with a wider tire setup if you have that option. And remember to give yourself extra stopping distance. Roads can still be slick from spring showers. These are great tips. Any other major things to keep in mind? Actually, yes. Let me share 3 absolute must-dos for spring training. First, maintain flexibility in your training schedule to work around weather. Second, focus on rebuilding your outdoor endurance gradually. And third, this is super important, don't skip your warm-ups. Spring temperatures can be deceiving, and cold muscles are more prone to injury. This is all really helpful. I feel much better prepared now for transitioning into spring training. That's great. And remember, spring training is really about setting yourself up for a strong summer season. Just stay patient, be adaptable, and most importantly, enjoy being back outside. There's nothing quite like that first warm spring ride or run after a long winter indoors.